Children, today we are going to study one of the important part of grammar is clause, and most of the students get confused when it comes to identifying the clauses. So today we'll clear all the doubts that how we can identify the clauses. So first, let me brief you what is clause. So clause basically it is a sub sentence जिसे हम उपवाक्य बोलते हैं. So clause, if here I have made the formula. Clause is equal to subject and predicate, and we all know that what is subject and predicate. Subject, whom the sentence is about, and what is predicate? Predicate tells something about the subject. Yes, so every sentence most of the time has a subject or a predicate, and the combination of subject and predicate makes a clause, right? So here first, now we'll see types of clauses, and then we'll discuss the main part of the syllabus, that is subordinate clause, right? So how many types of clauses are there? See, you must have studied independent clause and dependent clause, I know, but these things we should also know. So the first clause is principal clause, that is a main clause, right? So here don't be confused, this is principal clause is equal to independent clause, right? So principal clause can be called main clause also. And what is principal clause? A sentence that gives the complete sense itself, so it is called independent clause. यानी the sentence which is itself complete, जो complete होता है अपने आप में, and it gives a complete sense. That's why the sentence is called independent. Independent, something doesn't depend on anyone, right? Anything. So such complete sentences are called main clauses. Now comes coordinate clause. Now coordinate clause क्या है? Coordinate clause has more than two clauses, and more than two clauses होते हैं, यानी yes, and each clause is independent. Yes, so the somewhere if you see here, principal clause is independent clause, and coordinate clause is also somewhere independent clause. Why? Because in coordinate clause there are more than two clauses, and अगर उन clauses को हम जो सबऑर्डिनेट कंजंक्शंस होते हैं उनसे अगर हम जोड़े ना, कंजंक्शन से अगर जोड़ेंगे नहीं, स्टिल दे विल बी देमसेल्व्स कंप्लीट, वो अपने आप में पूरा सेंस देंगे. It means there are two sentences in coordinate, even two sentences are joined with the conjunction. दो sentences conjunction से join होते हैं, and if the conjunction is removed, अगर उसको हटा भी दिया जाए, still both the sentences will be complete themselves. अगर sentences को हम अलग भी कर देंगे, still they will give the complete sense themselves. So that's why such coordinate clauses are called independent clause. And to identify, you can see for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, otherwise, etc. So if two clauses, it means two sentences are joined with for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so, otherwise, etc. Yeah, it means इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारे हैं. So such conjunctions can be an identification of coordinate clause, right? So if you remember these things, so you may be able to identify easily what is coordinate clause. Now comes subordinate clause. Now what is subordinate clause? It is called dependent clause as it gives incomplete sentence. Now subordinate clause talks about dependent. It means something depends on something. Dependent clause at it gives incomplete sentences. It means subordinate clause makes a sentence but it is incomplete itself unless it is used with principal clause. जब तक उसको किसी principal clause से हम यूज़ जोड़ते नहीं या फिर उसके साथ यूज़ नहीं करते हैं. For example, if you see in the sentence, when, whichever, as, if, because, since, then, though, that, whatever, wherever, unless, until, whosoever. I mean, number of subordinate conjunctions are there जो कि यूज़ होते हैं subordinate clause में to join the clauses, join more than two clauses, right? So here in your course basically we'll study subordinate clause. Again, let me just clear you. Subordinate clause means more than two sentences, two clauses, and two clauses are joined with these subordinate conjunctions, but most of the time there is a clause which is incomplete. उसमें एक दो से more than two sentences होते हैं, उसमें one clause is incomplete and the other one is complete, right? So it is a most of the time combination of principal clause and subordinate clause. And why it is a combination? Because otherwise it will not give any sense. वो अपने आप में तो incomplete होता है. To complete itself it needs to use principal clause with it. Now we'll see the next page, and there I have written some examples. So today we are going to study only noun clause here. So first see that subordinate clause is divided into three parts. In that we'll study noun clause, adjective clause, and adverb clause. So noun clause, what does it mean by noun clause? Noun clause means that works some no now it noun clause works as noun, right? It is very simple. We know what is a noun. Noun is a name of person, place, or thing. Basically nouns are names, right? So noun clause works as noun. Now apart from how can we identify, so if something is there which is answering of what, कुछ लिखा हुआ है जिसका आंसर जो कि आंसर है क्या, what का, so it means we'll understand that it is a noun clause. I'll give you some examples later, but first see that if there is a sentence and in that it is answering the question what. अगर कोई sentence what का answer दे रहा है, it means the sentence is a noun clause. Now this is the another identification which you can remember. If you see in the sentence be, the forms of be क्या होते हैं? Is, are, was, were, been, being. So they are the forms of be, right? So after be any clause comes, or after clause any be or any form of be comes, will be noun clause. अब here no clause can work as a noun here also and here also. So चाहे be के बाद कोई clause आता है या फिर clause के बाद भी आता है, this is most of the time 100% true that it is going to be a noun clause. Understood? Now we'll see some example in this. We will see this answer of what. ठीक है, I'll keep clearing that how you can identify. Now see the first sentence, I knew that you will not come. See, there are two sentences. If you see there are two sentences, I knew that. So this is one clause and this is the another clause, right? So this is one clause and this is the another clause. Now here if you see the first sentence or first clause, I knew मतलब क्या जानते थे, ठीक है? I knew what, that you will not come. It means I knew का आंसर सेकेंड क्लॉज दे रहा है. It means this will be a noun clause. Next example, my problem is that. अब कोई कह रहा है मेरी प्रॉब्लम ये है क्या. My problem is that I find maths a terrible subject. Basically it is for me. So my problem is that. What is your problem? My problem is maths is a terrible subject for me. So here again the question of what is being answered by the second clause. So here from here till here it is a first clause and then this is the second clause. I can't understand when he behaves strangely. Now I can't understand. What you can't understand? when he behaves strangely. Again, when he behaves strangely, we is the answer of I can't understand. Now, number 4, we might guess where do they want to go. Now, we might guess, हम guess कर सकते हैं या हम guess कर पाएंगे शायद ही, क्या, where do they want to go, कहाँ वो जाना चाहते हैं. So, this clause is the answer of this clause, and this clause is asking for what? Number 5, he discussed how tough time he is going through. Now what is he discussing? क्या discuss कर रहा है? That how tough time he is going through. So again, this is the first clause and this is the other clause. So this is asking for what and this is answering of what. Number 6, I know why is he not attending the class. I know, मुझे पता है what, that why is he not attending the class, right? So again, this clause is the answer of I know. Number 7, why don't you understand that going to public places will be dangerous? Now, why don't you understand? तुम क्यों नहीं समझते हो? क्या नहीं समझते हैं? That going to a public place will be dangerous, right? So these are the few examples, and when we practice, we'll practice many examples. So don't worry that don't worry and don't think that you are not going to get ample exercises. You'll get, and I will make you do all the exercises. Okay, so in this video I hope that you have understood. Still, if you have any kind of doubt left with you, then surely you can ask me in your live classes when we have in the evening, right? So children, thank you so much. Enjoy your day.